Can you repair it? No, okay. Alright. I wanted him to repair it, but it's okay. I got rid of all of his escorts, so that's good. I'm seriously gonna have to chill out and repair this though in a second. Hopefully no other cars join the pack.
Fuel tanks on the sides. A weak spot if ever there was one.
Alright, Chum, you're gonna have to hurry up and do a quick repair here to like half health. Come on, Chum. Come on, Chum. That should be good enough. Alright, let's go. Oh boy, alright. So now at least I know a little bit better how to deal with this stupid fucking land mover. I have 4 Thunderpoons. That should be good enough, right? Hopefully. Hopefully that should be good enough. Apparently there's a melee weapon back there. That's weird. Oh good, there's like cars over here. Alright, let's get the other side now. Alright, I got this. There, that was all. I was one anything away. I knew it. I was one piece of ammo away from getting it the first time.
Life back into her lungs still. Black fingers will heal her, say. Yeah. Come on! What? Praise be! Her juices flow! Her valves are aglow with the cuttering pistons blow by blow! Yes! Get off! Just one chance to get her. Yeah! She will die! Oh, sweet! Get off! Never! I would rather breathe my last breath than watch her die! I am her protector! Her savior! No! Sage! Sage! Please! Please spare her! Please.
Alright, sorry, Chum.
My knee. Beat my knee.
I don't know what Chum's doing, but see you later then. Almost. Come on. A little bit of wind is all it takes. Or some fire. Oh, well, there's Chum. Chum is definitely dead. Oh, look, he's got our original car. And now we have no car. Oh, great. How the fuck? I don't even have any shotgun shells. Oh, there is a Thunderpoon here, though. There is a Thunderpoon here, though.
My blood. My blood.
Alright, let's chuck this and hope for the best. Oh, I missed. Alright, there's gotta be some more around here.
Break his bones!
Alright, this time I'll wait a little bit more. I don't know what the hell Chum Bucket's problem is. Like, he needs to listen to the Saint.
Oh, look at
Oh my god!
You created the monster!
Okay, well, definitely gonna have to time this a little better.
Blow him to smithereens!
Oh, there we go. I just gotta stop being so scared. Just get in his damn face. Look at this. If you get in his face, it's easy. You just run towards him, wait for him to spin around, and then that's when you strike.
Right your wrongs.
Except he won't do it now. Maybe it's because I'm running. Oh, here we go. All right, Scrotus. Oh shit.
Use
Okay,
the
well.
thunder. Make him pay.
I actually must have hit him dead on in that first shot, because that took like half his health. And then the next one took hardly
He
anything.
must be killed. He must be stopped.
All right, let's try this again.
This sacrifice is yours to make. To paint her name.
All right, well. One of these days we'll get
I saw
him.
you. I knew you would be the one to avenge my death. Our death.
It's pretty fucked up. All right, let's try it again. Bada boom, bada bing, done. Perfect. Kinda. Well, it took like 8 tries, but perfect enough. I'm not dead, so good enough for me. Holy shit, you got a big piece of metal through him. Well, that's too bad. Just shoot him. Shoot him right in the face. Oh, he's still alive. Holy shit. How is he still alive? There we go. Rip that thing out of his skull. There we go. God damn, that guy just would not die. Are we sure he's dead yet? Aw, is that the little snow globe? That sucks. And there's Mad Max. I think it's over. I do believe it is done and over with. And it is. I really don't feel like, can I skip these credits? That'd be nice. I think it's trying to load something, so I guess we'll see. Ah, here we go. Paint my name in blood. It's done. The plane of silence awaits. Oh, I got 100 gamer score. Complete Act 5. I completed like 3 acts in this session. All right. You have successfully completed the story of Mad Max. However, there are still plenty of things to do. Chum Bucket and the Magnum Opus, along with some other major characters, are back again. Feel free to continue exploring, tie up loose ends, and upgrade your car as you see fit. The Wasteland is your playground. New vehicle added to collection, the Interceptor.
The Magnum Opus is tuned up and ready to go. Where shall we take her next?
I got I got another upgrade, I think. For good old Max, right? In this jacket, I became a warrior of the road. Take 50% less damage from... Okay, so it's like maxed out. It's great. I'm guessing this is supposed to be probably Max's jacket from the movie or one of the old movies. Like I said in the beginning, I have not... Oh, there is another shotgun upgrade. Max's iconic shotgun. Look at that. Outstanding. Is it better? It doesn't say. Well, whatever. We'll use it anyway. Who cares? I'm not gonna be really playing anymore. So, I guess I'll just talk a little bit about the game and how I felt about it. To be honest, I felt mixed about it. I felt better about the game early, but as time went on, I got a little more frustrated at things. Some things were definitely, on my end, but there were just some frustrating things about the game. On top of that, there's a lot of stuff to do. As you can tell, I didn't even check out this area. There's definitely a lot of stuff to do, but a lot of it is repetitive. I spent most of my time earlier on kind of mixing in optional stuff or just flat out doing optional stuff because it was still fun, but eventually that wore off. There's a lot of stuff to do on the map, but it's a lot of the same stuff. Scarecrow, sniper, scarecrow, whole bunch of scrap collecting, tons of scrap collecting, minefield, this, that, and the other. I was hoping that the dog would be a bigger part of the story, but after a point, it becomes clear that the dog is pretty much only there seemingly to help you get rid of these minefields. Chum ends up dying at the end of the game, which I didn't see coming, and it's kind of sad, so he's gone. I felt like his death was pretty, I don't know, lame. He didn't really die for any good cause outside of his own crazy mentality that he had to die for the magnum opus no matter what, and that ends up killing Chum, which I liked Chum through most of the game. He just got really flaky at the end, and it was just like, fuck it, just make him flaky at the end and get him out of here. You see the main villain of the game at the very beginning of the game, and then he's hardly ever heard from for the entire duration of the game, outside of the end and towards the end. Besides that, the other kind of main villain of the game, Stank Gums, or whatever the fuck his name was, he shows up when you get to Pink Eyes. At least I'm pretty sure that's the last major time I remember seeing him. And then he's not really seen until the very end of the game when you get to Gastown. So it's kind of weird that they have these, big, cool, like, trying to be unique villains in the game, but then they're just really not heard of that much throughout the entire game. I don't know. I mean, I feel like the game definitely has some good, strong points, but I definitely feel it has some points that are a little bit weird, and some of the stuff can be frustrating, at least for me. I felt that the driving was not tight enough. Maybe that's what they were going for. I don't know. The driving was a little bit annoying at times, especially when things were close quarters. Again, that might be completely my fault because maybe I wasn't building the car properly for the situations I needed. I did end up changing the car a couple times here and there for some specific missions, most notably the one where you have to race Stank Gums towards the end. I ended up taking off some of the armor and whatnot for that so that the car was a little bit faster and a little bit better handling, but it still just felt a little bit frustrating. On top of that, the Griffa mechanic is a cool mechanic to have, but it seems like you just can't leave that screen when you go into it. And on top of that, you can't save points once you go into it. Of course, I could have missed something because I'm an idiot. But I was just hitting whatever buttons I could to try and get out of it. I could not get out of it. So if someone has an idea of, what I was doing wrong, feel free to let everyone know that I'm an idiot and tell them how to do it. Because I couldn't get out of that upgrade screen once I was already into it. The garage is neat. The thing that I don't kind of like is that you have to reduce threat level to get the full upgrades of the car, but it kind of makes sense, kind of whatever. I guess it gives you something to work for. For someone like me, this game ends up being a bit more frustrating, but for people who just like to do optional stuff... Are you serious? For people who love doing optional stuff and, may not necessarily really care, you're probably going to love this game, especially if you love driving combat and on-foot combat. The gunplay in the game is pretty much non-existent. You just have a shotgun. No one else really has a gun in the game. And you pretty much just quick fire it to thin out people. There's definitely good things about this game, but I definitely feel that there are some bad things that can't really be ignored. But you'll definitely get a good amount of time out of the game. I only got 84. I missed some characters, I guess. There's 2 characters that I missed. At least 2. No, there's like 4. There's like, look at these guys, look all the same. Rim Jobby, Piggin Sticker. This guy, Pink Eye. Wait, Pink Eye? Oh, no, not Pink Eye. Stump Grinder. I thought it was on Stump Grinder, not Pink Eye. Pink Eye's fine. There's just some weird stuff going on. I missed some characters. Don't know who they are. Don't know where they are. I have no idea. But if you're looking... Oh, yeah, and then this fucking character, Tenderloin. Like,
thing's good going.
Tenderloin ended up being like, yeah, I'll help you if you help me out. And then you help her out, she helps you out, and then at the end, it's like, Thunderdome, get fucked. Like, she has to die. So a lot of the characters they end up introducing that you actually like end up dying. Glory ends up dying, Hope ends up dying. You never hear from Tenderloin again. Pink Eye ends up leaving. You still have Jeet and them around, it's great. But some of the characters that you come to get close to or maybe start to like, they end up disappearing or dying. The dog is not as big of a I don't know what they would really do with the dog, to be honest, but he's just kind of, he's not there really. I don't know. Those are some of my gripes with the game. I do like the game overall. I feel like I liked it more than I disliked it, but because of how mixed I feel about the game, I'm kind of about it. It was fun. I got some fun out of it. I got a lot of time invested into it. I don't know how long this ended up taking. It was probably like 15 hours or more. It was a decently lengthy game. It wasn't too bad. So, if you liked what you saw, pick it up. If you're a fan of Mad Max, pick it up. Maybe if you're like me, maybe not pick it up. You might get frustrated. I feel like there are some frustrating things with the game that probably can't be ignored. There's a lot of driving. There is a fast travel mechanic, which is good, but there is a good bit of driving. It's really going to be situational whether you pick this game up or not. And if you watch this whole playthrough and you're still on the fence about it, I'm sure you've seen more than enough for me to make a decision. If you still can't make a decision or you think maybe I was wrong about the game, you can definitely go and check reviews or other playthroughs of it if you really want to. Nobody's stopping you. Make an educated opinion on your own if you feel like, I'm just spewing bullshit out of my mouth. But that's kind of going to be it. If you're thinking about picking this game up, think about it a little bit more. Do a little bit of more research into it. Or if you liked what you saw, pick it up because you're going to get a good amount of time out of this game. Even if you don't do all of the optional stuff or most of the optional stuff, you'll probably still get a good bit out of the game. And it does have its fun points. So there you go. That's the end of Mad Max. Unless there's some DLC that comes out. I don't know if they planned on making DLC for this game or what. But that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it. That will end this game for now. Or possibly, definitely. I guess it's an indefinite end to it because I don't know if they're doing DLC, and I don't know if I will do the DLC. But that is it. Hope you enjoy the videos. Until the next game, I will see you guys next time.